Oh no! Our table is broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. BillsMafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins, Vincent Brown, we got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
Yes, ladies and
Thank you very much.
no, thank you. Happy Wednesday. It's a rare occurrence that we show on Wednesday, but tomorrow it's Thursday, and we want to go watch the game. So here we are. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neal.
This is Breaking Tables, folks. This is what we do. We have some fun. Does this, Tampa Neal, does this mean weekends start tonight?
Weekend starting a little early because the game starts a little early, so it's going to be a long weekend for BillsMafia. Good.
This is better than the holidays, though, right? Because
know, right?
if the weekend starts on Wednesday, and you go back to work on Wednesday. So today's only this week's only a 2.5 day work week. So
I mean,
cool.
Everybody might as well just go and quit their job right now.
Quit it. Don't even go to work. Just stay home and say, sorry, I can't go to work today. I'm watching Breaking Tables, and they drink a lot. Tonight's gonna be a fun show, guys. We're gonna cover this Bills versus Tampa game, but before we do that, this episode is brought to you by Brendan Sports Pub, Pompano Beach, Florida, 868 Federal Highway. It's amazing food, amazing service, great atmosphere. Headquarters of South Florida Bills Backers chapter here in Florida. There's two main ones. There's South Florida Bills Backers chapter, and there's Bills Backers Miami, which we all know our boy John Holler over there. And I feel like I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather. It dropped below 80 degrees. I don't know. And also, we are also sponsored by
our favorite realtor in Florida, Janet Gosh. You can give her a call at 716-861-9580, or you can shoot her an email at janetgosh716@gmail.com. If you're buying, selling, and renting, make sure you definitely contact her. She is a 5-star rated, Zillow reviewed realtor. Give her a call. If you buy a home from her, if you get something from her, if you list with her, she will hook you up with a $100 gift card to Straight Out of Buffalo, right here in Clearwater, or Living Tours and Rentals here in Madeira.
See, that's what we do. We get 5-star rated people or places. Brennan's 5-star rated on Google review, and Janet Gosh 5 stars. Coincidence? I think not. That's how we roll. Tonight's gonna be an epic show. We got a special guest on tonight. Let's just go ahead and get this. Do we even call him a human being? I mean, this guy's like 6'10".
You did call him special.
He definitely special. He bounces people out of bars in the bushes for stealing $100. He could be playing. Honestly, we do need a defensive tackle, but without further ado, Michael Runk.
What's up, fellers? How are you?
What's up, man?
Living the dream. How about you?
Me too. Hey, B, did you see the picture that John put up of me?
No.
That he posted that
John.
if you're John Holler.
Okay.
He just did a post of if you're coming to Miami for the Fort Lauderdale boat show, and there's a picture of me.
Nice.
I thought that was Naeem Hines.
That was not Naheem Hines. We did not rent a Naheem Hines.
He was the one, he was the one that hurt Naheem Hines.
Yeah.
That was in North Carolina. That was more in your neighborhood than mine.
Definitely was not in my neighborhood, I promise you.
Mike Ronk, we haven't seen you on in a bit, brother. How you been, my man?
Good, man. Doing the father thing, having a good time, drinking some beers, drinking some liquor tonight because we're firing off early for the weekend.
Nice. Nice.
Watching the Bills break my heart, but the Sabres are putting it back together, so
hell yeah.
Keep it going.
Speaking of, look who it is. What's up, John?
Yeah, his ears might have been ringing. We're like, I think they're talking about me. Let's just tune in. What up, Holler? Guys, it's Bills versus Bucs. We're not talking about this past 3 weeks. And I saw a funny meme just before we went live. My dog, fun fact and a cool story. My dog has not shed in my living room in the past 3 weeks.
Oh,
but the Bills have.
So,
well, on the TV, but same. So,
did you make your dog shit in your living room then? I feel like it's good luck.
Can you do that?
I think we should. I think if anybody who says otherwise, I think we should. Just like poop. You got to poop right there. You're not going outside until you poop right here because that's going to offset what we see on TV. And obviously there's a lot of injuries. We're not even get into that, but Bills versus Bucs. The last time we said, "Oh, it's another crappy team," we lost. So I don't know what to say anymore without letting our hopes up, because people watch us for these oh, are we going to win them by a lot or are we going to win them by a little bit? But we're not even winning them. We're just fucking losing the teams that we shouldn't lose to. And I mean, week 7, we're 4-3. I'll start with Mike Ronk because we haven't heard from him in a while. 4-3. Is there a year in jeopardy?
It's done. It's over. It's cooked. Sell the team. Start Kyle Allen. Call up Kyle Orton. Yo, come here. Let's go. All right, no, I'm kidding. It's not in jeopardy. Hey, that kid's a Giants fan, so
no. So it doesn't matter. Should we block him?
Block him.
Blocked.
Hey, I don't know. I was listening to WGR lunchtime today, and they were saying, was it Sean McDermott saying, "Hey, 25 points is good enough to beat the Patriots," and then everybody just folded, or what? And so it kind of got me thinking. But at the same time, I'm tired of hearing about the injuries. It is what it is. Next person up. I know you got it. It's impossible to replace Milano. Impossible to replace Trey. I get it, but somebody's got to step up. Somebody's got to make a play. That's it.
All right.
Time to do it.
Are you hitting the reset button right now or not?
Almost counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Brady. Thanks, bud.
Are you sure he's not a Dolphins fan? Because that sounds like a Dolphins fan right now.
Oh no, he's messing up.
So all I heard was that we should not hit the reset button.
No, we're going forward. Take it for what it is and put it behind us and jump forward. We got some winning to do, boys.
14-3 is a respectful record.
Okay,
Tam, what are your thoughts?
I actually kind of feel bad for the Bucs this week because I think the best thing that could happen to us right now is a short week. Get the memory loss of 3 shitty weeks out of it. Josh kind of said it right in his press conference. He goes, maybe I just need to think less and play football. Yeah, think less, play football. Get out there. They're going to go out there. I think they're going to beat the crap out of the Bucs because their minds are not thinking about the loss anymore.
So whose fault is it though for making them think so much? Is it McDermott or are we talking Dorsey?
Madden.
Yeah, because they were also talking about in WGR, just all right, what should we do? Should they simplify it? Should they make it more exotic, or should they simplify it? Because the 2-week notice we're gonna fire you. The 2-minute drills that we do, we're unstoppable when it really comes to crunch. But before that, it's like we're not. So what is it?
I almost wonder if Sean McDermott's getting spread too thin. Is that a possibility? If he was the handoff defensive coordinator right now, who would take it?
Probably Eric Washington.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's being evaluated behind the doors. Is, hey, I'm going to lean on you a little bit more, and I mean, enough's enough. I mean, those guys got to be hearing it, man. They got to be hearing it all over town.
I mean, B's got to be in their ear, right?
If McDermott, guys, here's the funny. If McDermott pass off the defense to Alex Washington, who would be in charge? It's so McDermott. He would still. I don't care. I'm still I'm still itching. That's probably why Frazier left. That's why Dable was ready to go to get out of there because
you saw they shook hands at the end of that game.
Yeah, that was
fuck you. I'm out. Yeah,
I'm sure Dable went.
Oh, yeah. Lubed it up real good.
And then he got the Famunda underneath. He's like, oh yeah, boom, good game.
Yeah. Do him dirty like that.
I think
it was that dirty. You think it was that dirty?
I believe so. Let me text Dable right now.
And then he used the same hand and touched the side of Josh's face.
Oh,
I love you.
I remember you.
Come to me. Daniel Jones sucks.
Daniel, come here, buddy. Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor, fuck.
You will remember.
Actually, Tyrod Taylor looks better than Daniel Jones does.
Absolutely.
He does.
How do you park his ass on the bench when?
Why are we talking about a game from 2 weeks ago, guys? Come on.
We fucking won. That's our last win. Sorry.
It was.
I'll bring it down.
I don't think we can swear. No, there goes our contract. I'll leave it to Mike Ronk.
Fuck.
At least you're not posting some stuff that we can't read on air.
Yeah, I'm actually
now you can just say it.
Uh-oh.
Talking about Matt Ariza?
No. Taylor Swift. Maybe that's what we need, a Taylor Swift. I don't know. Just thinking of some ideas. What do we need to... All right, we're playing the Bucs tomorrow.
Josh Allen needs to cut his fucking hair. That's what. Josh needs a haircut. That's going to fix it. It's going to fix it.
Does Josh need like a superstar singer to the date? Instead of an Avenger?
What?
How about this? If the Bills lose, will you shave your beard?
No.
All right. So that's not very assuring. What if we go to the Super Bowl and win? Would you shave your beard?
Where are you guys going to watch the Super Bowl?
At your house?
I'm thinking about going to Buffalo too. My cousin has an apartment in Las Vegas, so it's like, but I'll probably go to Buffalo.
Definitely Buffalo.
Nothing good happens in Vegas.
You're all going to Larry Palmer's house. Larry doesn't even know yet, but he knows it.
His house can be a hostel.
His house is going to be a hostel.
I'm going to put handprints on his fireplace window.
Just don't touch the kegs.
Yeah, don't touch the kegs.
I still haven't been invited back yet.
What did you do?
Why do you know the story?
I don't think so. That was a long time ago.
I think he talks about it at least once a month.
Yeah. There's nothing else to talk about. It's just long story short, he had his home welcome party and kegs weren't put together correctly. And all these other people were trying to put the kegs together. And finally I come back in.
I got this.
And I'm like, hold on a minute. Let me look at it. You guys don't have the CO2 turn on. So I turn the CO2 turn on. It's fucking spraying everywhere. And Larry's brand new, handcrafted, Amish people built his bar. Basically.
Was he standing right there while this was happening?
No. And David Kaprosch is over here laughing. He was standing right there.
Kaprosch is still laughing about it.
Yeah. What? Stop it, dude. So shit's spraying everywhere. Shit's spraying literally everywhere. And I just look at Kaprosch. I go, Kaprosch, we need a napkin before Larry walks in here. We gotta, guys, help me. We need to clean this up now. This is brand new, handcrafted, Amish made wood. We need to clean this up now. And sure enough, who comes out of his little,
splash
hidden door? It's Larry Palmy. Larry Palmy, and all our faces just drop. And I'm the only one behind the bar. So therefore,
So what happened? What was the next
There you
step?
go. There's Dave.
he goes, well, you got to
Here's three
curse the
chocolate
bar.
napkins.
He was actually really cool about it, but you can tell he
He's
was.
pissed. He's
This
probably
is the
pissed,
same guy that vacuums like the first thing in the morning. He doesn't even say good morning to anybody. He just vacuums underneath your feet the next morning. So he wasn't very happy. Come on, let's
Brian's sleeping on the floor and he just vacuums around him.
Yeah. He's like pushing his beer can across the floor.
He pops my air mattress just so he can vacuum underneath.
No offense, Larry.
Are we going to talk about this game at all or not, guys?
What game?
What game?
You talking about the Minnesota Vikings game from last Thursday?
That was good. That was good that I did not veto you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I don't want national, congratulatory.
You did win that game, so we were able to tie for the week.
You're welcome.
Ooh, I'm still down by 6, I think.
You're still down by 6. That's correct.
All right, I'll pick for you this week, too. I'll get it.
We'll see.
Chicago Bears all the way.
Oh, my God. Patriots versus Dolphins. Let's go, Patriots. Tam and Neil, let's talk about this game. Guys, everybody, focus. Bills podcast. We got to get ready for this game tomorrow. Bills versus Buccaneers. Well, Baker Mayfield is a starting quarterback. Remember when Baker Mayfield was supposed to be better than Josh Allen? Just like the other Joshes?
That was 4 teams ago.
That's not good. And the Bucs are not good either. But again, it goes back to the past 3 weeks where we're saying not good teams. Like, at what point do we just say, what the fuck? Our team actually sucks. Is this going to be a catalyst, Neil?
I don't think so. I think that like I said, I think that the short week is going to be a very big beneficial for the Bills, especially since it's going to be at home. I know I say this every week. I don't see this being close just because I think that they had their little players only meeting. I don't think that they enjoy losing either. I don't think they enjoy playing like shit. I think that you're going to see a different team Thursday night.
Oh, yeah, of course. Drops and Knox is not going to be there. So, there's going to be a little better completions.
Did you see Sal's tweet today?
You know how spiders have like those little thing on their fingers to keep them to climb up the walls a little bit easier? I heard Knox is having that on his hands.
I read tonight that Sal Capaccio tweeted out or X'd out, whatever it is, that Dawson Knox successfully had 24 fingers added to each hand, and he should be back by playoffs.
Good.
Speaking of players being back for playoffs, Matt Milano is back in the building.
What? For real?
He is back in the building. They're really keeping his injury on the hush-hush. They did not say that he has had ACL surgery at all. They said that he had surgery. They were talking more about a busted up leg, like he busted bone.
He literally broke his bone.
Well, they said it was a fracture. So it wasn't, which sometimes a fracture is worse, but they're not saying anything about any soft tissue surgery.
Yo,
and McDermott's press conference, I don't know. That the Bills are hush hush. They don't want to let anything out in the public. They don't want anybody to know anything about the team at all. It's very Bill Belichick-esque back in the day when Brady was on the injury report for like 10 years straight. But McDermott during his press conference said that he literally said about Matt Milano's injury. He's like, like in hockey, it's a high ankle injury. That's literally what he said.
What?
So
is he week to week? Is Milano week to week then?
He did. I mean, he's out for at least 2 more weeks for sure. Because he's on IR.
Holy shit. That'd be
fucking. Can you imagine we getting him back in December?
I couldn't believe that.
After is our bye week in December? End of December? Or
beginning? Bye week is
after the Eagles, right? Eagles bye week, yeah. Chiefs.
He goes bye week Chiefs. That's correct.
I would shit where my dog shits.
Then so we'll win a game. We'll win.
Just leave it in there.
Don't do a double negative, dude.
Yeah, you need to go in the other room if your dog's shitting in the living room.
Trish is gonna yell at your ass.
Poop it on the bed, I guess. Here we go.
Go to your neighbor's doorstep.
I'm not doing that again.
It's one of them flaming bags again.
Well, how about Daquan Jones then? I haven't heard anything about Daquan Jones either.
I mean, his is a pec injury, and that is usually about an 8-week injury. So if we get him back for playoffs too.
All right, there's
got to
news.
get there.
There's also news that they reworked Deion Dawkins' contract, which made available $4 million. And I know that we were talking about, like, what do we need to help us out? And the deadline is Tuesday.
Halloween.
Are we doing defense or are we doing offense? I don't know. We'll ask Mike Ronk. What do you think?
I think it really depends on Milano's injury, Daquan's injury. I mean, it's tough to call it, but if it was me right now, this very moment, not knowing a single thing, I think we need a lockdown corner. Hyde's getting smoked. Jordan Poyer's getting smoked. We need something in the backfield or in the secondary that the quarterback on the other team's like, I probably shouldn't put it there. Probably, what's been blowing my mind, AJ Klein. I know he's older, but when they would give him the start from the beginning, he would play lights out in a game. Lights out, flying all over the place. Now, I know he's older, so maybe he's not like that anymore, but I can't believe they keep scratching him. I would love to see him on the field. I think him and Bernard would be a great team.
I mean, Dorian Williams is doing all right. He's still learning too. I get it.
Yeah, they set his ass down real quick.
At the end of the day, I think you hit it. The money on like straight up money with Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde are not playing the caliber that.
I hate to say it. I love them guys. They're great, right?
I love them too. I love them too. But you're spot on.
Love ain't gonna get you a Super Bowl.
That is not. I mean, at what point do we just start saying rap? You're a lot younger.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they don't switch him in more. Like the defensive line, they're constantly switching guys in and
rotation.
Why don't you rotate the safeties too? I mean, those guys are not getting any younger. Reps younger. Give these guys. I mean, Poyer and Hyde play 100% of the plays every single week. If you got somebody that's capable of doing it, why not do it? Get them to know the system, because Hyde's a free agent after this year. You've got to have somebody come in and step in, because I don't think they resign Hyde. I don't think they can.
Right. You think that injury was last year's lingering? You think he's so that coming?
I'll be honest. I'm kind of surprised he came back from that injury. That's
we
the
thought
same
it was
injury.
Fun.
That's the same injury that Eric Wood had.
Yeah, Epic B too. And he barely
and Epic B.
He walks with a limp.
You have spinal surgery. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think football is your best, backup plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you want to sell cars, you could do it.
I heard Kelvin Benjamin's selling a lot of cars.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I'd be scared walking into a dealership and he was there.
I'd be like, you fat fuck. Like, hey, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
You sold me a lemon, damn it. Again.
Walk up and boop him on the forehead.
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
Calvin Benjamin. Fucking Whoopi Goldberg lookalike.
Here we go.
There we go.
You suck.
Yeah.
Gotta bleep that one out. But all right. Baker Mayfield. How many times are we going to destroy him tomorrow?
He's injured. He's got a knee injury too.
Is he playing? I thought he was playing though.
He is playing. I mean, I don't think that he's not going to play, but he does have a knee injury. So that'll be interesting to see where that plays out or how that plays out. His scrambling abilities are pretty decent when not injured, but when he's hurt, he's not going to be able to scramble anywhere near like he normally does.
Is their offensive line suck?
They got a good left tackle. That's really it.
Yeah.
And they have two good wide receivers. I mean, Mike Evans is.
They have two very good wide receivers. That is correct.
I just don't.
Godwin.
And I'm sure McDermott will be like, "Oh, all right, let's just throw Kyer Elam in there 1-on-1."
The Bills running, or I'm sorry, the Bucs running game is god awful.
Abysmal. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good for us, right, Neil? Good for us because our running defense sucks.
Yeah,
completely sucks. We're
Well,
one
it's
of
funny.
the last leagues.
It's funny. Last week, whenever people were talking about getting Leonard Fournette, and I'm like, the Bucs running offense is horrible, and they got rid of him. So why do we want Leonard Fournette? He's slow. He's old. No.
At the same time, that kid wanted out, right? The practice squad kid, or he's going to get picked up. That's why they were going to look at Lenny.
Yeah, I think he was going to get picked up. I heard the Chargers were going to pick him up. Or somebody was going to pick him up. But
that makes sense. The Eckler getting better, then probably they said, okay, well.
Well, I just don't see, Kyer Elam is not the answer of cornerback.
He needs to cover the number 1 tomorrow.
I hope Dane you want him to.
I do.
I hope Dane Jackson is back and can be 100% fully. Like Dane Jackson on Mike Evans. Okay, maybe a little help, but we need Micah Hyde or Jordan Poyer in tune. Just like because we do that cover defense.
Benford
and Dorian Williams, he's fast as hell. He's strong as hell. But I don't think he understands like the full scope of the defense because he was barely on the practice squad. He wasn't giving. I mean, I don't know behind the room, but before fucking Milano got hurt, we weren't all thinking, Dorian Williams should start. We were not thinking that at all.
I'll settle for Stephon Gilmore, Levi Wallace, somebody. Give me fucking somebody. If I'm going to watch a penalty every play, I like to watch those guys put it up. Burnt toast Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. All right. So if we had to pick up somebody because we have now $5 million available and we're unsure about defense, well, the only way to win a game is score more points than the opposing team. So why not we give Josh Allen help? And obviously, Gabe Davis is not the answer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gabe Davis is not the answer.
Maybe he got the same surgery as Dawson Knox.
He needs him on his forearms or elbows so he can hold the ball. He can catch
it.
He can catch it. He just can't hold on to it.
Yeah,
like he sweats, stick him.
He'll catch it 5 yards out of bounds and still keep his feet in. But fuck, if he's got to hold on to it, we're screwed.
Yeah,
I think Dalton Kincaid definitely is going to be the number 2. I think going forward, but it's like we can't have him as number 2.
Just we gets 100.
We got Gabe Davis on, and we're doing. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be doing 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. The whole year was built on Dawson Knox and Kincaid. They're going to be like the next Hernandez and Gronkowski combo. But there you go. There you have it. You don't have that anymore. So now you go back to what works. How we had the best offense in the NFL with 11 personnel, extra wide receivers. Kincaid is a tight end, sole tight end, the only healthy tight end. And we got to find our number 2. But we can't because either Gabe drops, Gabe fumbles, or just we don't throw the Gabe. We don't trust Gabe enough. We're giving balls to Hardy more than Gabe Davis. We're giving Sherfield why did you even
why is he not playing more? I don't understand why he's on it more. I mean, you might see them go a lot of 4 wide, and don't be surprised if Kincaid is one of those 4 wides. But I mean, this week, do you use your extra you put Knox on IR? Do you use that spot and bring up a guy, a young tight end, or do you bring up another wide receiver?
Isabella. Bring Isabella back. God bless you, Tamanil. Isabella. We need something fast.
He's on the practice squad, right? Isabella
is. Yeah. Yep. Call him up.
I think you call up another wide receiver too. I think Isabella's a good guy to bring up.
I was going to call Mike. Oh, you're calling him Mike? I was going to call him too.
You call Terry.
listen, NFL, the best offense in the NFL right now, sucks to say, but the Dolphins, because they're quick, they're fast. Defenses cannot keep up with-
Unless they play a team that's over 500.
Yeah, and Tyreek Hill, I think he's fucked up. I think he's hurt.
Oh,
He's on my fantasy team, so there's no doubt that he's fucked up.
Kirk Cousins is though.
Kirk
You
Cousins
like
is
that?
not.
You like that?
all right. Well, just
I like that video sense.
formula
Yeah.
that obviously it's not sustainable, which we talked about, but it's having that speed and somebody that's reliable to catch a ball. So Mike Isabella might be an answer to just like for that slot. If we're not going to pick up somebody, if we're not going for Devontae Davis or the guy from the Raiders or not
Devontae
Devontae
Davis?
Adams, sorry, D-Hop from Tennessee, or we're not going to go for.
I don't think Tennessee won't. We'd have to give the house. I think for us to have a trade with in the conference, that'd be nuts.
D-Hop's like contracts like 1 million.
Yeah, that's great, but
$1
I don't think Tennessee will send him to us. I mean, we fucking stomp Tennessee as it is. Well, supposed to on paper.
We're not playing them. They don't care about
Yeah,
us
I
this
don't
year.
think
They're
Tennessee cares.
resetting.
In the division, it'd probably be a different story, but in the conference, I don't think they're going to care. If they can get something for him, because he's clearly not doing anything for them right now. Their quarterback situation is horrible. I mean, the same thing with the Raiders. We can get something for him. He doesn't want to be here. All that stuff.
We need to get Chandler Jones out of prison and sign him.
Guys, we would not be having this conversation about
$20,000
defense
bail.
if we had 3 solid stars, Stephon Diggs, Kincaid, and one other guy that we can say they're going to get 100 yards every game, or at least 10 completions.
Derrick Henry.
We don't need a star. We have Josh Allen. We got to use him right.
Well, we're not using him right. Yeah, you're right on, bro. We're not using him right. Maybe it's time to let the floodgates go and let him run the ball once in a while.
Let him play. Let him play. We got to come up with plays that work for our receivers. I'm sorry, but Mahomes has got the shittiest receivers in the NFL.
And he's still winning games. And they're number
He's
one.
still killing them.
He has one guy. One
He has
guy.
one guy. Travis Kelce.
Well, one guy and one girl. Taylor Swift.
So we need to have better plays for the players that we have.
I agree.
What are you making over there?
Me?
He's drinking straight vodka.
It's a big cup, but yeah, I definitely did fill it up a little more than expected.
What
does Grizzly Bear fucking drink?
What? Why you got? All right, we're gonna do this.
All
right, we're doing it. Tonight is raspberry vodka and some
That's
zero
a Larry
sugar.
Palmy special.
0 sugar 7-Up. He got that from me. I showed him that in Nashville, and then I showed him how I used to work at bars and bounce people.
Leave it there. We don't want to know what you showed him.
My drink. Hey, little late.
I ended up with his bottle of vodka for like a couple months.
Yeah, just for the Miami game.
He like gave me his bottle of vodka. He goes, "I'll get it from you later." I'm like, okay.
Did you drink it?
Oh yeah, we did.
Hell yeah, we did.
Actually, when I met up with him, I was like, "This is Larry's vodka." I'm like, "Oh, we're drinking it, bro. You have no more alcohol." Sorry, Larry, we're drinking it.
Whose is this?
Yeah, right. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, James Cook. Obviously, his running, our running game isn't that good. I mean, it shows flashes, but James Cook can catch a ball pretty good too.
Hell yeah, he can. And he's shifty too when he gets it.
His yards after catch is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then, if you want to have, your 2 running backs, Latavius Murray, if you're going to run it, give it Latavius Murray because that guy's a bruiser. Murray is a bruiser.
Downhill, straight, vertical.
Straight downhill.
He ain't
going to run you over too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's huge. He's 6'5", 6'4"?
He's as big as Josh Allen, isn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty close to the same stats, I think.
And then you got, let's treat.
Where the linebackers down?
Like a slot. I don't know.
Yeah, where the linebackers down early, then get those little outruns to the outside with Cook, who's faster. And if those guys are worn down and beat up, those plays are going to go for big plays.
Josh Allen's got to throw. The run game killed us last week. Killed us. Like last week, I think it was 7-8 minute drive, and they ran the shit out of the ball. Nick, like a couple yards here, just enough to get first downs, and that's what killed us in the long run. I think we ran out of time. For some reason, Josh Allen's letting loose in the late third quarter, early fourth.
Our defense fucked it
because
we had the lead.
They're on the field every time. They're on the field every 3 and out, getting burned.
We had them lead with 1:40 seconds. There's no excuse.
How fast was that drive before?
Hold on. They changed.
It was Mac Jones.
They're talking about this today. They changed the pace up. Like the first 2 quarters, it's like very slow. And then like when we start getting behind, then it's like, okay, hurry up. That 2-minute drill. Like that's we simplify and we get things going. The best offense that we had was that 11 personnel with multiple options. Does Dorsey get fired if we switch back to 11 personnel and our offense start doing really well? Because anybody,
they're not going to fire him.
I could run 11 personnel offense.
Everybody out there, Dorsey's not getting fired. McDermott's not getting fired.
Dorsey's definitely
not realistic.
If we start doing well, because you want to do that 12 personnel, or is it McDermott's fault?
If we're not playing in February, that might be a different talk. But when we're talking about this in October, they're not firing a coach. This is not what the Bills do.
If Dorsey steps away, it's because he wants to be with his family.
He wants to be with his family.
Opportunities, right? Ain't nobody get fired.
Frazier.
Yeah, the Leslie Frazier excuse.
And then what's McDermott do? He's like, I'm going to also he's going to pull up a fucking Bill Belichick and be both offensive and defensive coordinator.
Bobby's also right. It's not just offense and defense. Dude, our special teams has looked like shit. I don't know what's going on with Bass. Bass forgot how to kick a fucking field goal.
Is it Bass's fault or the special teams coach fault? Fire him.
Yes. Fire him too.
Yeah. If you're going down that road, right? Fire
just
everybody.
Clean house. Just clean house. We'll save some money this year.
Call Kyle Orton. Let's go.
Call Kyle Orton. Fuck it.
Call Freddie Jackson.
For him. Like if Kyle Orton ever comes back to the Bills, I'll just throw him a pack of cigarettes.
I used to love when they showed him on the sideline after a win. He had a big old fucking lip of chewing.
Oh, dude.
Just packing his puck on the sideline. Hell yeah.
Guy's guy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Giving zero fucks about it too.
Hey.
0.0.
Tyler Bass's kick there. Did it not look like somebody turned a bunch of fans on one side?
Yeah.
Look good, and the thing just friggin' how does that even happen? We got to get a kicker on this show so we can figure out how the fuck this shit works. I don't get it.
I got Scott Norwood's number.
Call him and ask him, how does that happen? Is it holding? Does he not hit it dead center?
But like that was a knuckleball like no other, and just
like how does that happen? Like I don't get it. Like do you hit it like not at center or not?
I mean, I'm not a professional kicker, but when I go to kick a ball, it's gonna go the direction. But that ball was like a fucking like the guys who do the bowling ball, the spin, right?
Yeah.
They do it from the side. So like he was like purposely hooking it, or they had fans on, which I can see that happening because
it's New England.
That is New England. So like when Epic Beat golfs, his ball is going straight, and then all of a sudden it fucking veers that way.
Last minute. Like we're gonna go the opposite way of the hole. And how do you know, Tampa? You never golf with me. You are spot on though.
Message.
Oh,
ding ding.
All right.
Somebody flipped over a jet ski.
So are we firing the special teams coach? Someone's got to be fired. Someone's got to be fired.
They're going on a leave.
Yeah.
Like Marvin Jones went on a leave.
They're all going on a cruise together with their family.
That's nice.
They're renting from Tampa Neal's company. Pontoon boats for everybody.
Yeah. Tampa Neal's happy about it.
Yeah, no discounts. Straight price.
Discounts. What do you mean? In the wrong
Charging
place.
Extra.
Yeah. Oh, you're so and so.
Oh, hello, Ken Dorsey.
That's an extra fee.
Listen,
what's that before gas?
Hey, Ken Dorsey, would you like to try our new aquatic cinder block shoes? Sorry.
How would you charge extra if you met a professional player on your company, Tampa Neal? Like, what would you say? What would you do?
Fuel charge. Sorry.
Well, you're like 800
Yes.
pounds, so you can burn more fuel. It's like 8 tanks of gas.
No, like for another $10,000, we can add water to drink while you're on the trip. Oh wait, but there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
If you book right now, we'll even add ice.
If you sign here for $5,000, you might see a dolphin. Huh? Alligator?
More than likely.
Something?
And then
Nope.
Tampa Neal will just go buy like $5 like dolphins, like
Oh,
the,
just
the,
get those
the
mechanical
roll-up
ones.
dolphins that you
Blowing
drag
up.
behind. Yeah, right. Like what? Here's
that.
your dolphins.
I'm getting
Here's
a
your
bull
dolphin.
shark.
Welcome to the experience.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then follow behind him, just start chumming the waters. Bull sharks over there.
Yeah. Oh, look
Oh,
at
that's
these
a dolphin.
yeah.
Try and jump at them and ride the dolphin. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
Levique Tours. If you ever experienced dolphin experiences, but they're bull sharks, please call 411 Pain now, and lawyers will sue them.
I bet you can't swim with them.
That's another $5,000 to swim the dolphins, aka bull sharks.
Sign the waiver here.
So here. All right, we're all ready to go. Get on.
Guys, I love how we we haven't talked about this Bills versus Bucks game at all.
We did a good
And there's
5
nothing
minutes.
to talk about. Yeah, all right. The weather's going to be gorgeous tomorrow.
Weather
Weather's
is going to be gorgeous.
amazing tomorrow.
55 at kickoff. 55-degree night in Buffalo is a fucking nice night.
WGR said this morning they're talking about wearing shorts and a hoodie. It's a shorts and a light hoodie game. That's what Jeremy.
I'd actually be freezing my ass off. But
Hell yeah, me too. Fuck that.
And I'm pretty sure that's copyright because that's exactly what he said. I was listening to it.
And
You were? So we
there's the
listened
cease
together?
and
At the same time. Should we call each other next time we listen to shows like
No,
that?
don't, because I listen on my phone. I won't be able to listen.
65 degrees. According to Alan Barnhard. What up, Alan?
Hey, are we
If you're
okay?
in-
Can we text Tampa Neal tomorrow and the Bills, like different plays,
Nope.
like what we should be doing?
Don't text me.
Oh no, I'm gonna get
I'm
more
blocking my
people to
phone.
text.
Anybody that texts me, I will put their phone number in a swingers page on Facebook and say call for a good time.
Hey, is your number still yeah. Call for a good time. Craigslist. That's what we do on Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Yeah,
That's
fine
even
too.
weirder people on Craigslist.
Oh yeah.
Or you get more hits by signing up
Hey,
for
guys.
I want extended car warranty.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach you on your car
I could
warranty.
do that too. I'm going to sign him up for health insurance. Look at
Guys,
100 calls in 10 minutes.
if we cannot beat Baker Mayfield,
It's not over.
is it season
No.
over?
Everybody
Over?
forgets
I mean,
we
no,
have
it's not over.
now we have 2 Allens. I mean,
If Josh can't do it, Kyle can.
Team Kyle. Dude,
I mean,
there
he
it is.
nails a ball down like no other.
You give Kyle Allen a monster, he's gonna punch a hole in somebody's fucking wall. He's gonna go ape shit. That's what Kyles do.
A healthy
can't we
Kyle.
Why can't we give Josh a monster and have him do the same thing except, better?
He needs a sugar-free monster. He gets too crazy and gets that sugar high.
So I
Well,
don't mind Sugar High Josh because he's actually doing shit.
I definitely need to see sugar high Josh.
He's excited on the sidelines. The last couple weeks he's just sitting there.
I got a question for you, Epic B. What do you think
What's
about
up?
the Buffalo Bills having only 1 o'clock game left of the whole season?
Fucking
Man.
hate that.
I absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that.
Mhm.
And our sponsor, Brendan Sports Pub here in Palmetto Beach, absolutely hates that too because there's like
open
nobody
later.
shows up.
Yeah.
So it's
Those are
bad.
drunker
It's
later.
bad. It's really bad. It's like man, I got to be responsible, and I don't want to on a Sunday.
So when we have the
I want
fire
to wake
sale,
up.
when
I
we
want
have
to
the
wake up
fire,
at 8 a.m. and drink beer and watch the game.
when we
And
have
I
the
wake
fire,
up. What's up?
you're gonna walk 5,000 miles. Hey, when they have the fire sale, you think we're gonna get more 1 o'clock games next year?
I'm okay with watching Bills at 1 o'clock. You know what? I kind of enjoy Mike Runk's fire sale Get them rid of all of them.
1 o'clock
Von
game.
Miller, we don't need you anymore.
All 7 plays. We probably could have done without that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I'm in.
something.
I'm
Poke 'em
in.
with a stick.
We lose tomorrow. I'm calling fire sale. 4-4 is not a respectful record.
13-4 will be though.
Not when we play the Eagles or the Chiefs or teams that have good offenses.
We still have the Broncos coming up.
The Eagles are pretty
Okay.
shitty, though. The Eagles,
On
I'm not
Monday
scared of the
night.
Eagles. I think we beat the Eagles.
I'm not, but
Yeah?
there's like this mentality of like losing to the Chiefs.
Can we go 2-0 against the Kelseys?
Yep.
That'd be cool. Taylor Swift will make a song about that.
Josh Allen needs to take a look at Travis Kelce's mom because that's all it took Zach Wilson to start playing good football.
Go to Kansas City and be like,
Show me your mom.
hey, Taylor, Josh is going to make you his daddy.
All right, guys, let's get with the picks so we can talk about these score predictions for
That was
All
good.
right. Picks.
tomorrow night. By the way, we invited Mike Runk only because he helped save my ass for the picks that I'm getting destroyed with Tampa Neal.
I mean, to be honest with you, both of us sucked last week. We had 5 total wins.
But I didn't suck as bad as you because I picked the Vikings. Woo!
But we tied.
But I had the good upset pick. So
And we
therefore
didn't-
I should get an extra win.
That is a bonus win. I think no,
It should
Tampa
count
Neal
as
bonus
2.
win.
It should
Bonus
count as
win.
2.
I'll give one. I'll give one. Can't do 2. Tampa Neal bonus win. You're down to 4.
Well, 1 plus 1. Yeah, 2 wins.
And 2 squared is 4. So therefore, you're up 4, Tampa Neal.
I'm calling a big upset win this week, so watch out.
All right, let's get
taking
to
the
the win.
Buccaneers?
Let's get to the picks. Tampa Neal, go ahead and read them off.
All right. We're going to get to Thursday night, but we're going to get to that one last. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Houston at Carolina. Mike, you going to the game?
Mike,
No, actually,
Does
I thought
Houston-
about it.
Does
it may be-
Carolina get off the schneid?
No, CJ Stroud is 10 times better than what's that kid's name? Sucks.
I don't even know. He
I
sucks.
don't know his name. Bryce something.
Bryce
Oh,
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce sucks. Bryce sucks.
Richardson?
Sounds
No.
good.
Richardson is
That's Richardson's a fucking Indianapolis. Bryce
Yeah.
Hall.
Bryce,
Bryce-
something.
Bryce.
Bryce, I throw interceptions.
Bryce Hall,
Bryce,
right?
Bryce sucks. No, Bryce Hall's Jet, didn't he? Bro, that's Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
All right. Well,
Houston.
we see
Dalton
what this is
Kincaid there,
going.
John Lang. So, are we all going Houston?
Houston.
Houston.
Next,
Bryce
1
Young.
o'clock.
Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Thank you.
Bryce Young. Thank you.
I'll
Nolan.
drink. I'll drink because I didn't remember.
Yeah, me too.
1 o'clock. LA Rams versus the Dallas Cowboys. 1 o'clock.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what, Mike, you first.
No, you go first. You're the host.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm gonna say you go first then.
Oh, well, really? I know you really want me to go first, but I want you to.
I'm going Dallas, just so everybody knows.
Tampa, it's not your turn.
Wait your turn, Tampa Neal.
Damn. I'm
Because if
going,
you cut in line, you'll be living in a van down by the river.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
yeah. And
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say
at least you got better
Cowboys.
Wi-Fi.
the
What?
Cowboys. Cowboys.
Yeah.
Will they say on the NFL channel, Lone Wolf? How? I'm going with the Rams, baby.
Right on.
Fucking howl like a wolf
Jesus,
again.
howl.
Yeah. First off, he's a bear and he's howling like a wolf.
I'm the Lone Wolf. Oh my God, you guys
You're the lone bear.
cancel my Disney Plus. Fuck you guys.
All right.
All right. 1 o'clock. Minnesota at Green Bay. Does Kirk Cousins have another miracle in him? Can he own
Is it still
the
Jordan
Green Bay
Love?
Packers? Still Jordan Love.
Go Pack, go. Taking the Packers.
I agree.
Going Vikings.
Going Vikings.
They're back in round 2. Come off with a big victory.
Skull.
They're ready. Skull.
All right.
Skull.
Next 1 o'clock on Fox. New Orleans at Indianapolis. There's a battle of not very
Is
good
Derek
teams.
Carr back?
I mean, Derek
I'm going
Carr
New
hasn't gone
Orleans.
anywhere.
I'm New
He's
Orleans.
yelling at his receiver like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I
Because
thought
his
he was
receiver
hurt.
was going. Yeah, he was a couple weeks ago. His receiver did get busted for driving 70 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone.
He's playing though. He's playing.
Well, yeah, he got out.
Oh, I saw a
imagine the Bills
video.
that big.
He said, "I'm sorry, bro. I play for the Saints."
I can't imagine that the bond is very much on a speeding ticket.
Well, you okay then? You go get up there. Go who that is?
Who that day?
Saints, baby.
Saints. I am also going Saints.
Saints.
Right on. We're all in agreement on that one. Next one. Here's gonna be a fun game to watch. Maybe 1 o'clock. New England is headed down to South Beach.
I got knots.
And by South Beach, I mean Miami Gardens, which is nowhere near South Beach.
Hey,
No
what's on
idea.
your shirt? Is that the Josh Allen potato?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like that. That's
Haven't
nice.
worn in a while.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, Tampa Neal, you go
All
first.
your fingers.
I am going Miami. even with Tyreek Hill out.
Mike,
Macaroni, baby.
Yeah,
Macaroni.
Miami
Two
does good
win-
against teams that are under 500.
2 wins in a row.
Okay.
New England's going to break that streak for Miami.
yeah, I'm gonna go Miami.
All right. I like.
We should have.
I
We
hope-
should have.
I'll be honest with you. I very much so hope that mine was incorrect.
I hope Miami loses their face off, and there are multiple concussions on the field.
New England's going to win the division.
You're done.
Seriously, you're absolutely done. Don't even get him back on anymore. Damn it, Neil. What else we got next?
All right. Atlanta at Tennessee, 1 o'clock game.
Tennessee is on a fire sale. Atlanta.
Yep, Atlanta. Riddler, whatever the hell that guy's name is.
DJ Robinson.
No, who's the quarterback?
Riddler.
Riddler.
Yeah,
Riddler.
Riddler?
There's riddles. There's riddles.
Doesn't matter. Tennessee's on a fire sale. They're done.
Derrick Henry will be on the Bills next week. Go ahead.
That'd be nice.
Next is
Wait,
Philadelphia.
what'd you pick?
at
What'd you pick,
Washington.
Neil? Hold on, what'd you
Oh, I
pick?
picked Atlanta as well.
Okay. You gotta emphasize that so I can write in my little handy dandy notebook.
Right on. Let's say handy dandy notebook.
I just got a letter. I just got
I got a CBS report of this.
Right. All right. All right. Philadelphia at Washington.
Look like IPP's got the script.
4 o'clock game.
Oh,
Who? Washington who?
Philadelphia is at Atlanta. Or, I'm
Worst
sorry.
case.
Philadelphia is at Washington.
Did Washington win last week?
They did
Washington lost to the Giants last week.
the Giants. So I'm
We both got that one wrong.
Eagles. Got to go to Eagles.
Hmm.
But I think
Eagles.
that's going to be a surprisingly good game.
Very possible. B, who are you going with?
Eagles, and who cares? Let's go. Moving on.
I am also going Eagles on that. All right, next. Cleveland, who has already said that Deshaun Watson will not be playing
Hey, do you know why though?
at Seattle.
So
yeah,
my dad's a
his
huge Browns fan,
weird-
so I keep in touch with it.
He has
And
a
I heard-
weird shoulder injury where
Right,
it's like
well-
partially torn but not completely.
Yeah, the problem is he can't go to like a masseuse or nothing. So like it's just healing on its own how it lays, I guess. So
Oh, me rub you wrong there. Oh, it is Deshaun Watson. Oh, hell no.
yeah, I out of here. I
So,
quit
so
now.
do you see the whole?
Hold on. I'm Asian. I'm allowed to do this. Not you,
Oh.
bro. That's weird.
Do you see the whole Twitter thing with Brady Quinn and
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson's? That was hilarious.
Caesar, rub it out, dude.
Brady Quinn ends with, "I bet he can't go to a massage therapist and get
On
it."
I did
Twitter,
not,
dude.
Hold on. I did not
Twitter.
see this. Emphasize. What happened?
Brady Quinn put a tweet out about Deshaun Watson's injury and saying like Does he even want to play anymore? He is taking the money and running. And Deshaun Watson's like trainer or agent or something. I don't know what he even is, but he's part of his crew, I guess. Like started backlashing like crazy. And it ended up like finishing off with Brady Quinn basically saying, he goes, so the real problem is he just can't go to a massage therapist and get it fixed.
Yeah, right on the X. Yo, yo.
Right on there, yes.
Hell yeah.
Wow. No way.
I'm like, well done. That was hilarious.
That's way cooler than Brady Quinn's NFL career.
See,
That's
we need-
way
we need-
cooler than Brady Quinn's.
We need to
Way
get more
cooler.
involved on Twitter, Tampanil. I think we need to throw in our tunes and just be like, this is epic. This is awesome.
All right. What you thinking?
all right.
Cleveland or Seattle? In Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Cleveland.
me too.
That's the nastiest defense I've seen since Jim Schwartz was the defensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, but it's still PJ Walker.
I don't care. He beat San Fran. PJ Walker
Yeah, he
beat San
did.
Fran.
At the end of the day, Seattle's going to have more offensive touchdowns, scores.
Miles
points.
Garrett
and-
is so good. Nobody talks about him beating the shit out of a white guy with a helmet.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
True
He's
story.
Dude, no, seriously. Miles Garrett, he ain't hurt.
He ain't hurt.
Yeah, hurt.
Yeah, he's
in-
hurting. He's
he's
hurting
in-
grown men's egos. That's what the fuck he's doing.
He's in room 403.
Yeah. Oh, 403 what?
So you going?
Oh,
So
it's-
you going Cleveland for sure?
Yeah, Cleveland, 100%.
Right on, man. All right. Next, 425 CBS, Baltimore at Arizona. Baltimore's going out west.
Baltimore, Kyler Murray's going to start for
I
Arizona.
am picking Baltimore too.
Honestly, I hope they just like healthy scratch Kyle Murray. 'Cause I can't stand that midget. We're gonna go with Baltimore.
All right, we're all in agreement there.
Hold on, wait. Bobby
Next.
Seymour goes. Wait. Bobby Seymour goes. If Gabe Davis has a 100-yard game, will Epic B wear a pink shirt next show? What does a
Epic B
pink
will-
shirt mean?
Will you wear
I
a
wanna-
shirt with your nipples cut out of it?
I will. If Gabe Davis gets, I don't care. It doesn't have to be a pink shirt. But if Gabe
Just gotta-
Davis gets 100 yards,
You just got to cut the nipples out on it.
2 touchdowns. I will. It's got to be 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. I will absolutely do that.
I think I'll have 100 yards, no touchdowns. Or 1 touchdown, I'm sorry.
Are we doing one? That's 1 nipple then.
That's all we're doing. I like
If
it.
he has over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns, you got to get a belly button ring.
Oh, you don't want to see what happens when he gets 3 touchdowns.
And then you gotta cut the belly button ring out of your shirt
It's
for your.
We'll-
Hey, you
we'll
gotta.
talk about that when it happens.
No.
My wife's going no.
No.
My wife's going no.
Hey, but you got to do it for the January Miami game when you guys do your live show in front of everybody. I will buy you.
So here's all our bets for the year.
I will
This
buy
is-
you a belly button ring that like it's battery operated, makes them flashing and stuff.
I have a belly button.
So when you get lost when you're wasted, we can still find you. Oh, he's
Yeah,
over there. Look
I'm-
at that strobe light over there. He's over there.
I'd
Little
rather
GPS.
just wear a balloon.
Yeah.
I'd rather wear a balloon with a 20-foot rope on there, helium balloon. He's like, oh, there he is, right there. The balloon.
There he is. Got the big orange flag.
Can we get back on topic? Damn it, Neil.
So you're not gonna do
Oh,
it.
but Neil, what's the next game?
Next game, Kansas City at Denver. Kansas City is riding a 13-game win streak against Denver.
Can that be the upset of the weekend?
That is my upset. I am picking picking Denver. Shit is written down.
Patrick Mahomes taking Kansas City. I gotta catch
I'm
up.
saying if Tampa Neal is taking the upset, I'm going Patrick Mahomes. Like, let's fucking go. We got
Right on,
we
man.
got to the whole goal is to beat Tampa Neal. So that's it.
That's the goal.
I agree. I think I might have beat myself there, but hey, going
Hey.
for the upset.
There's kids watching. Stop talking about beating yourself.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? It's fucked up.
Dude.
God fucking damn it, dude.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Next. 425. Cincinnati at San Francisco.
Hey, how come they don't have 420 games? So weird. Anyways, what? San Francisco at what?
Cincinnati's at San Francisco, and San Francisco may not have Brock Purdy.
Oh, good.
their backup?
He sucks.
I don't even know.
Trey Lance.
No, he's in Dallas.
He's in Dallas.
Oh, that's right. Who is their backup?
I don't know, but I'm not going to pick him up in fantasy.
That's a tough game. Can we call it a tie?
Ooh.
B says tie.
No.
That
I'm
means
going to
no
go
points.
Cincinnati. I'm going to go Cincinnati.
Is Burrow back to normal?
I just think that their offense is better than
We'll
their
find
defense.
out.
I mean,
Has he not been playing?
I mean, what were they on a bye last week?
The week before that, he played hurt, right?
Yeah. They
I'm
won.
going Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Also going Cincinnati.
Well, in that case, I'm going to use this as the upset. I'm going to go 49ers then.
You're going 49ers. You're changing it up.
Change it up. Go 49ers.
350 yards by Christian McCaffrey.
There's a reason why I'm 4 picks below you, Neil.
3 counting
6.
that one. That's gonna be a fucking day.
6.
No, it's 4. It's
Your math is off.
Minnesota counted as 2 wins.
No, you using Runk's picks over mine automatically adds a 1.5 bonus for every pick he wins. So therefore, I'm up. Actually, you'd be 3 now.
I mean, you do know that the 49ers are favored in the game, so it wouldn't be an upset.
So Neil, next week, give me all your picks, so you get a point. You get 1.5 points for each win.
Okay. All right.
like he's like, fucker, you cocksucker.
I will fly up to South Carolina just to.
That's good. I'll watch you because I'm in North Carolina.
All right, I will fly to North Carolina just to punch you in the kneecap because that's how tall you are and how
That's
short
not.
I am.
You'd come up here to go to that country club we went to.
Runk is indeed drinking. He is drinking straight raspberry vodka.
Yeah, Phil, what are you drinking?
Phil needed that information.
Yep, he's writing a book on me.
He double question or triple questioned it.
All right, next game.
Let's
Come on, let's go.
All right, next one. 8:00 game. Chicago at the Chargers.
Bears. Bears.
Going with the Bears. Right on. I am going with the Chargers.
Chargers.
You guys are fucked.
Yep. Nope. Chargers. No.
Chargers.
This is and if they don't, and honestly, if they lose, their head coach getting fired.
That's
Chicago?
also possible.
If they lose, the head coach getting fired?
No, Chargers.
Oh.
All right. Last game. Well, not last game. Second to the last game, but Monday nights. You got Las Vegas going to Detroit. Detroit Rock City hosting a Monday Night Football.
A lot of kneecaps getting eaten off.
A lot of kneecaps getting eaten. I agree.
And then when they get back up and they knock us down again, you hit it. I see you looking at it.
Yeah, that is.
This team's going to be built on, we're going to kick you in the teeth. All right. And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap and we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing. All right. That's going to be the mentality.
Boom. Thanks, Coach. Going
Dude,
Detroit.
I hope that guy loses his job when he comes to Buffalo. I swear to God. Under McDermott, dude, lights fucking
defensive
out.
coordinator for McDermott. Oh my God!
Make him
Stop
special
the
teams
pressure.
guy. Make him special team. Can you imagine those guys running downhill at somebody else? Oh my gosh,
Kamikaze.
they'd have him fucking lit up, boy.
Who the hell is this obedient Prince Murphy? Well, guess what? You're getting blocked.
I don't know.
Stupid.
What did he say?
All right. We're going Detroit.
Detroit.
We are going Detroit.
Detroit
Yeah,
Rock
that's-
City, baby.
That's how we wasted 45 seconds talking about Gamble. We're
Right
definitely
on.
going Detroit.
Now the most important game will be tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. That's not the Thursday night football game, but here we go. Thursday night football. Tampa going to Buffalo. Pete, what do you think?
Okay. Well, I just think that. Wait a minute. Why I should be going last? Fuck you all. Ruck, you go first.
Finish him.
Are you sure you want me to go first?
Yep.
Are you choosing Buffalo?
What? I didn't hear you.
Are you choosing Buffalo, or are you choosing for coaches to get fired?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Exactly.
I don't know what you mean by that, Neil.
Mike, what is your score prediction for the Bills versus Tampa game?
Bills 9. Buccaneers 3.
Wait, what? Is this a real score prediction?
Real score prediction.
Okay.
AFC, NFC, it's going to be the most boring as shit you ever fucking seen.
Hmm.
Telling you.
It is Thursday night. Thursday night games always suck. Like,
El
they're
Mike-
People
so
realize people might commit suicide in Buffalo if that score actually happens.
It's going to happen because you're going to have Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit. I mean, the best part of tomorrow's broadcast is Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's the best part of it.
True story.
Everything else sucks. That's why Ryan Fitzpatrick should have been the legend of the game. The hell with Andre Reed. Can you imagine
Right?
Can you imagine if Ryan Fitzpatrick was the legend of the game tomorrow? Holy
That would have made
shit.
That would have been pretty cool.
51-0. 51-0. Ryan Fitzpatrick, legend of the game, 51-0.
The walls will be on fire.
He comes out with his shirt off, just like he did for the.
Oh, yeah, just
Game, just-
screaming. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. But it's Andre Reed, so everybody's going to have their penny loafers on and stuff. So 3-9.
all right, Tampa Neal, what are your thoughts on this?
I am going a 30-13 score. Bills.
Nice.
So,
All right. I'm going to go a little bit different this time. Kind
49.
of along the lines of Mike Runkle, because we have been playing like shit. When you shoot for the stars, if you fail, you land on the moon. If you shoot for the moon and you fail, you land on the roof. If you shoot for the roof, you fail, you land on your ass. So
Is that
we're
written
gonna
on your
go-
Where's that written? That's badass.
We're going to go
That's good
38
advice, people.
to 3. 38 to 3. Buffalo Bills are back. Destroys everybody. Andre Reed finds his stolen Hall of
Ring.
Famer.
I thought you were going to say Super Bowl ring. That's why I laughed. That's what do you mean somebody stole your Super Bowl ring? You didn't have one, stupid.
Where did your Super Bowl ring go? Nowhere, because you never had it.
It went to the right.
No.
Oh, come on,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I need like text Scott Norwood more often to be like, hey, we need you as like kicker, like professional
Insider.
kicker.
Hell
Kicker
yeah.
analysis.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna do that going forward. I'm gonna reach out to him, even though we can't understand him. He's got that like West Virginia
And really horrible internet.
and terrible internet. But guys, this was the show. I think we have our bearing straight. Let's have fun tomorrow night.
So
Let's
you gonna
kick
cut?
around.
Are you cutting holes in your shirt if Gabe Davis gets 100 yards?
Gabe
one
Davis
touch-
100 yards. I'm cutting holes.
He already has a shirt like that.
That's right.
Hey, no pasties, none. Straight nipple.
Bro, just be
Nope.
like straight like this. Just be
Yeah. Hey, the whole podcast. The whole podcast. Dude.
like, you won't even see my face, bro. Gabe Davis gets 100 yards. Deal.
I will
That-
sponsor next week's show if that happens.
All right. Well,
Mike Runkle Motorsports, 100%.
That's might be prostitution.
it might be, but we can talk off air about that. But we
Could be
charge
this.
a lot of money for that
Dude,
sponsorship.
you could link your OnlyFans feet pictures to it.
Oh, well, in that case,
Where do I sign up?
see,
Yeah.
see, that's a write-off. All right, guys. Final thoughts. Mike Runk. Final thoughts going into the game tomorrow night.
I hope they completely blow my prediction out of the water. I hope they go out. Josh
We
Allen.
all do.
Josh
Yeah.
We all do.
Well, last 3 weeks, it should be pretty easy, right? I hope. So Josh Allen gets over 100 rushing yards, would be pretty badass. But I mean, I just need to see Sugar High or Josh just doing his thing, flipping the ball, playing backyard football, and I'll be all right. Sabres are going to get it done. So
Hell yeah.
he can break my heart, but Alex Tuck, man, that kid.
Cody Hall hat trick, man. Like I said,
them boys are special, son. Sorry, go
Awesome.
ahead.
Thank you, Mike.
What do you think about hockey? What do you think about hockey?
Oh, who listens to hockey?
No, what do you think? What do you think about hockey? What do you think about the Buffalo Sabres?
I think nothing of the Buffalo Sabres because I don't watch hockey. I don't. Every time I go like WGR, it's like 12 o'clock. Like they have like a Sabres live talk. I'm like, shit, turn it off.
Marty Biron, Marty B.
I can't listen. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I'm not invested. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. It's Bills or nothing. That is all. That is my thoughts.
Until we go up there for Super Bowl and the
or a Stanley Cup
a home game, we're going.
Or a Stanley Cup, and I somehow come up with a cool hockey shirt. Like, look, I'm a hockey fan my whole life.
Pasties.
Would your nipples cut out with no pasties?
0.0. 0.0 pasties. Tampa Neal, let's what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I think that, like I said, I think the Bills just come out on fire. There's gonna be no first quarter, second quarter bullshit like they've had the last couple of weeks, and just come out hard, heavy, ready to go, and into a little mini bye afterwards. It'll be nice to have that before Cincinnati.
Oh, you're done?
Yep. What's yours? What do you got?
Oh, thanks for asking. Nobody ever does. I think Josh Allen should go there and punch people in the teeth. I'm with Mike. Let's get 100 yards rushing on the ground. At this point, Josh Allen needs to get.
He'll throw out 2 penalties if he does that.
Be Josh Allen
for flopping.
All we need is another team to unnecessarily rough us, and it offsets. Right?
Yes.
Right.
No, that's it.
3 penalties to 1 equals offsetting.
Josh Allen is an absolute monster of an NFL player, and I don't think we're utilizing him enough to be that NFL player. I'm not saying Cam Newton style, like let's just run him every time. Let's treat him like, Christian McCaffrey. We're not doing that. But if you're 1 and 2 are not open, guess what? Josh Allen, you run the fucking ball. Like when in doubt, run the ball, and you can run the ball.
I got a question for you.
This would actually be really funny. First play Bills offense, throw it deep. Can you imagine they do another 98-yard pass to Gabe Davis, and then Gabe Davis gets nothing else?
Fumbles it. He fumbles it.
No, he gets that, but he gets nothing else at all.
Yeah, 99 yards.
There goes the hole cutting, guys. All you gotta do is
that'd be the whole show. You just see scissors.
Is the bet. On Monday at 8:00, if Gabe Davis does not get 100 yards, doesn't matter the touchdowns. 100 yards is at least 1 hole cut. 1 touchdown is 2 holes cut. 3 touchdowns is like that's
a belly button ring. A belly button ring.
We'll figure it out.
A belly button ring. I'll buy it for you. I'll buy it for you.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out before then. Let's reconvene after tomorrow night. So Friday night we'll reconvene. But my thoughts is Josh Allen's he's just let Josh Allen be Josh. Because if not, I'm sick of this bull crap of losing to crap teams.
Me too. Or playing
crap teams. Mike, don't go anywhere. Tampa Neal, it's time to bring us home.
Mind trouble.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. We had a little extended episode. We love having you guys on. Make sure you listen to the live shows. We're here Mondays and Thursdays, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. Live shows on Facebook, Twitter, as well as YouTube. If you missed the live version or you just love listening to our voices very much, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're on YouTube as well. Google Pod, Samsung Pod, as well as Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us, hit the subscribe button. Tell your aunts, uncles, neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys. Epic B.
Or if you're like Epic B, you're a tripod. Guys, this is we love you guys very much for tuning in every night. Again, brought to you by Jenna Gosh and Brendan Sports Pub. We will see you guys Monday night, 8:00. Have a good night. Let's go Buffalo. Mike Runk over there. Just
Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Anytime, boys. Anytime.
Oh boy, God, you were actually really good today. You didn't do anything crazy.
Matt Ariza likes the band Winger. She's only
There you go.
7.
This is why we're ending the show. We love everybody. You guys have a great night. This is Breaking Tables.